For the force, it's really important, and for chief officers, that we have the disability support network, because it means that we really want to be an inclusive force. We want to really promote disability and be seen as really the employer choice for anyone with a disability. We want people to come here and work for us. We really value the contribution that people with disabilities make to the force and to our communities.
Hi, my name is Saima Ashraf, and I've been working for Merseyside Police for the last 7 years as a senior auditor, and I am the only registered blind chartered accountant in the UK. Merseyside Police has been certainly the employer of choice for me. For the last 7 years, throughout, whenever I've needed any support, from starting with my speech software that I use to access my laptop, that was purchased by the force, providing disabled parking, and whenever I need anything, for example, lecture slides and notes, etc., sent to me electronically, everything's organised and sent to me in advance. What I found is that if you don't ask, you don't get. Often the first time that anybody's dealing with somebody who's blind is when they've met me. So I find that I need to tell the organisation what my needs are, and I found that in the 7 years they've always been inclusive. They've always gone above and beyond to make sure that I'm involved with everything with the rest of the team. Never singled me out, never made me feel that I'm not supported.
Around about 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with a rare neuromuscular disease that is incurable. Some days its impact on me is very visible, and other days it is very invisible, but every day it has an impact upon me. And whilst it stops me doing many things, it has little impact upon others. And the reason for that is because I have learned to adapt. And in terms of my work, the Merseyside Police has also adapted. My supervision have focused on what I can do and not what I can't. They've focused on treating me as a person and not as a number or a problem, giving support and encouragement when needed. And for many years now, our Chief Constable has been and continues to be supportive of officers and staff with disabilities. And that is reflected by his senior managers. And the support some of those senior managers have given to disability issues has been exemplary. Similarly, HR has so many people who would go the extra mile to support people with disabilities. Yes, some people get it wrong. Some managers and colleagues get it very, very wrong. But that is about us learning and changing our behaviour. I think my parting request would be to ask that everyone is patient. Be patient with everyone. Focus on what people can do and treat people as exactly that and not as a number or a problem. Thank you.
The DSN this year, even with the pandemic, we've still been the first point of contact for a lot of people, and especially those who have been impacted by the coronavirus and they've been left with symptoms later with the long COVID impact. The organisation, the DSN has been the one that has been able to support them, signpost them to the support that they need. We have worked hard and we've attended events where possible, where Keith attended an event with me, Bridging the Gap, held at Liverpool Football Club earlier this year in February, where we're trying to make that link with other employers to make them realise that people with disabilities are employable and they can work.
Hi, my name's Rainbow and I go to St Vincent's School for the Blind, and I play professional football for the England Blind football team. It is important to include disabilities as we are part of communities. We are part of communities generating new, innovative economies such as the International Sidebox, a toolkit for access to sports and education. If you want to see just how innovative we are, get involved in Journey for Peace project, which you can find on our website www.stvin.com.
I think Merseyside Police is most definitely an employer of choice. I've worked at many organisations before coming here, and by far this organisation has been the place that has made me feel part of the family, has included me throughout the 7 years I've been here, and hopefully is going to continue in the foreseeable future.
I think it's really important that we support this day in particular because it's a real celebration towards the contribution that people with disabilities make, not just to the force, not just to the country, but worldwide.